Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Blank Check here, and today we are back to My Little Pony Season 9. This time, Episode 8, Frenemies. In the day or so since this has released, I have seen pictures of Chrysalis and Cozy Glow, so I think it's safe to say we are finally back to our League of Villains. I don't know what they call themselves, but because of My Hero Academia, I will continue to call them that for the rest of time. I'm curious as to how they're going to approach this one. Will it be an actual attack against the main characters? Will it be the villains trying to undermine the main characters but failing, and the main characters never even realizing it? Could it even be a slice-of-life villain episode, where they just learn to be pseudo-friends? Either way, the title Frenemies suggests they might be forming a bond, and a bond, ironically, is a crack in Grogor's plan. This may be the beginning of the spiral that causes them to turn on Grogor at the end of the season. Either way, I hope maybe we can see more of him, and flesh out his character and his motivations. They don't need to be deep, per se, but I do want to be invested in stopping him from fulfilling his plans. But we'll see soon. The premiere was the introduction and setup of our villains. Now let's take a look behind the scenes. Meanwhile, at Snake Mountain, magic.
Damn. I don't want to tattle on my good friend Tyrek,
What?
but you might like to know he left food out.
I'll deal with it when I'm done.
It's getting moldy and cold.
Don't trust anything that nosy little Pegasus says.
She's a liar.
Trust anything any of you say.
You're villains. You lie.
Attacking any pony anytime soon? If not, I don't know why I'm wasting my time here. I am a queen, you know.
I have ambitions. I belong on a throne.
Since it's impossible to accomplish the work I need to do here, I suggest the three of you come to some kind of accord.
All right.
I don't care how.
Why not Discord?
Learn to work together. Only then can we accomplish what you so greatly desire. The defeat of Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
Grogor, you are sowing the seeds of your own destruction with that. Your plan is inherently contradicting itself. You have to work together as friends to stop the power of friendship. You fool! You madman! Alright, I like that he's just frustrated with them. That's okay, I can deal with that sort of villain. He wants to get things done, and he doesn't want to take any of their crap. And if he plays the straight man against these three nincompoops, that'll be a good dynamic. She's so cute! Stop being cute. You're evil.
Nothing says teamwork like an inspirational banner.
Go back to Tartarus.
When Grogor sees this, he'll realize there's no way he could survive without me.
What a pony thing to do. There we go. That gets you motivated.
Exercise a lot to get as big as you were when you absorbed the life force of all those ponies. Anywho,
More weight.
Grogor wants us all to work together, so I've scheduled a team meeting.
She adds like 5 pounds to it.
Fun?
Yay!
And since Grogor left me in charge,
No, he didn't.
someone's a real grumpy tour today.
Trolley glow.
I guess I could just stay and offer positive and inspiring.
Fine. I'll join your meeting. Just leave.
Cozy troll. I love her being part of this.
It's been weeks and Grogor has done nothing. It's not healthy to hold on to all of this rage.
Is she talking to Wilson?
Lash out at any moment.
And how are you doing this fight?
How do you think I'm doing? I'm ready to exact my revenge.
Don't ask me what this rock is for.
Being cooped up with nothing to do is the worst.
You're too young for this.
A team meeting.
I don't do meetings.
Grogor left me in charge.
Why does she have that?
And even if he did, Chrysalis obeys no one.
There'll be cupcakes.
Yeah, alright. I could really follow this person.
Us to work together to defeat our enemies.
Oh,
Means we need to trust each other.
oh, Chrysalis with a cupcake is so
Or
good.
to trust one another. Perhaps inform Lord T-Rex to stop trying to absorb my essence.
Stop eating me, you dick.
I wasn't doing anything of the sort. How dare you?
How dare I? Do you know to whom you are speaking?
I love this so much.
How could I not?
Does that work?
Log every 5 minutes.
This is why Grogor left me in charge.
Can she reabsorb her essence
He didn't!
through her digestive system?
Ah!
Please, villain song. Oh my goodness. Oh, even the lighting.
I know a way that we can grow. Time to try something new, something better.
I love this.
More so low, trust is the way to go. And all we need to do is work together.
I want to dance to this.
No thanks, no way. I feel the need to say I'm smarter, stronger, and I don't need you to.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
The lighting is a great effect for this one.
Play how bad you got your rear end handed to you.
It's time to try a
Oh my goodness. Handoff, singing, dance.
Really need a better way to be bad.
united as one.
Teamwork, please. What a fact.
It takes 3.
Our strength will go to any length once we have a better way to be bad.
Oh, this is such a fun time.
Begin. This time we're gonna win.
Because you're on is thin, so watch what you say.
I know you're in. I think I see a grin.
For all
I'm grinning.
and torture, I swear you'll pay.
I swear this is my favorite song in a long time.
A better way to be bad.
Sounds like a long shot. There's better way to be bad.
At least they can.
As one, we'll make those ponies so sad.
Oh my goodness, that picture's amazing.
Just go away.
T-Rex and Chrysalis can unite together as long as Cozy Glow's their target.
To break their friendship, we want to make them weak. You want revenge on Starlight. You want that huge physique.
Get swole.
Increase our chances by working as a team to crush our enemies to death and laugh as they all scream.
She's so good. I like that Chrysalis is just
Way to be bad.
Just put
gets a vendetta against the most recent person to screw her over.
Me, I'm the best of us three.
Then you'll see a better way to be
bad.
Wait, this is my thing, a better way to be bad.
Do as I command, I will rule this triad.
Hey, this is my song.
Sorry, not any longer.
All right, 2v1.
Better way to be bad.
Now you're making me mad.
Won't the ponies be sad?
That would make me so glad.
Now we've got a better way to be bad.
Cozy's like, no, I was in charge. I was so good at it.
Hey, you stepped on my cue.
You did not.
Oh,
Way
you think you're
stepped
so
on
good?
And that worked, song worked. They're
Enough!
fully together now.
I had hoped by now you would have resolved your differences, but apparently not.
Apparently you need at least 2 songs.
Plan was, we would be better able to prepare.
Assuming you even have a plan.
Of course I have a plan.
Why do you think I brought you all together?
Object of power, and it occurs to me this is the perfect test. The 3 of you will work together to retrieve
Wow, that was an elbow to the face.
this item. Those ponies won't stand a chance.
That's rough.
I have come close to ruling Equestria several times.
And I've failed several times.
I nearly drained all the magic from Equestria. That was good.
I absorb.
And I did it with children.
Magic of Equestria. I could feel it flowing through my body as I grew.
And you still somehow lost.
Something all my life.
Man, T-Rex.
Each of you
Ooh.
to defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
Yeah. Grogor,
My power is greater than all of yours combined.
0 for 0.
A fraction of it. Understood?
Technically a better rate. Not really, 0% either way.
You shall retrieve the rest of it.
I want those to be little glowy bells.
Thousands of moons ago, the self-righteous Gusty the Great, unable to best me face to face.
All right, here we go.
stole my bewitching bell. Talisman containing much of my
Oh, not the bells. Daenerys, no.
not be destroyed. So Gusty hid it in a place it has taken me millennia to discover.
A lot of searching.
Enchanted cave high atop Mount Everhoof, protected by magical winds that prevent any pony from reaching its peak.
Ah, all right.
The bell has remained until now.
It's a villain quest.
Scale Mount Everhoof. Bring me back my bell.
I appreciate that mountain.
The ease of this task is laughable.
Chrysalis, you're cold-blooded. This is not gonna go well for you.
Well, it sounded easy.
Oh, I'm so glad. I don't want to see a single protagonist, well, they're a single good character in this episode.
Scale the mountain.
Retrieve Grogor's bell.
Together! I drew
Oh, she's so prepared.
several visual aids to show how we can ditch each other and do it alone. Maybe when I'm waiting for them at the top, then they'll appreciate me.
Cozy Glow has the right idea. Wrong motivations, but she knows they gotta work together. Yeah, hide in the trees. They are your people, after all. I like the idea that these are just ents.
As if anything on this mountain is scarier than I.
Well, big deal. Rarity yelled at the eyes herself. You're not that cool. So that's just the barrier of wind right there. Oh,
Who goes there?
hello.
A pony? There ain't been ponies around here, and I don't know how many moons.
I like this recluse. Yes,
Oh, golly.
appeal to his
I'm just a poor lost pony looking for help.
sympathy.
Oh, don't fret, little filly. Old Rusty Bucket here at your service.
He's a weak pony after all. Rusty Bucket. Oh my goodness.
I need help getting to the top of the mountain.
No can do, ma'am.
I'm not suicidal.
Not so loud. This here's avalanche territory. I'm the guardian of this here mountain. It's
You
my
must
job
defeat
to
me.
keep ponies from heading up. Nothing at the top but dangerous snow, dangerous ice, and dangerous wind.
They're gonna get so close, then fight and cause an avalanche.
Must get lonely.
I
all by
am the
yourself.
danger.
Maybe I could be your friend?
I'm the one who
I'd
knocks.
love a friend.
So now that we are friends, you could help me up the mountain.
Her logic is flawless.
A real friend wouldn't ask me to do something I'm not supposed to do. Says so right here in the Journal of Friendship.
Yes.
Written by Twilight Sparkle and her friend.
I was gonna say it's Twilight's book.
Are you kidding me?
Look, if you knock all the snow down, then
didn't wanna
the
be
walk up will be easier. As soon as you dig yourself out. I want to see Rusty Bucket again. He's so cool. That's one way to do it. There we go. Those things can go anywhere.
Almost there.
The mountain's so far away. Please just slingshot yourself to the top. Wow,
No, not that way neither.
such an athlete. She spent the years of practice. She'll stealth past the wind. It won't even notice her.
I tried being nice.
Now just calm down there, Philly.
You calm down.
This guy just wants to live a happy life.
Supposed to do what I asked them to do. It's like my thing, okay?
Do you see my butt mark? It means I play chess with people.
Eh,
I'm glad his house didn't get covered. He doesn't need to suffer.
Apparently, I don't need any pony else.
She is somehow the most competent of the three. I wish Somber was still here. I wanted to see some bickering with him and Chrysalis. Or Cozy, jeez. Well, it looks like someone had a bad time.
It's not funny, T-Rex.
Didn't make it to the top. Surprise, surprise.
He's just waiting for Chrysalis to get the thing.
Top either.
I didn't try to.
What?
It took about 5 minutes
how you
to
win.
deduce that Grogor was right. None of us could make it up alone. So rather than subject myself to the elements, I decided to let you two face the danger. Take what you learned and use it to my advantage.
You know?
I put up with your
He's a smart one.
smarter than you attitude in Tartarus, but I'm over it.
Oh boy.
Not enough of you
Cat
trying
fight.
to manipulate me with that insincere, syrupy sweetness. At least now we can see the real you.
You harpy.
This is not the real me. I'm cute and lovable.
You're tiny and wet.
No, you're not.
Freezing.
Annoying, and you snore.
This is on par with the Trixie Starlight fight last season.
Gram in my sleep.
Don't you dare bring Gram into this.
Gram, you're here. Oh, wow. Serpent. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Don't get between a...
It's distracting.
I don't know what those are called.
Wait.
The bull serpents and their mates. Oh, man. Cozy Glow's the only one who can't suck the life out of someone.
So much love.
She must be so jealous.
I haven't eaten this well in ages.
So gross.
Ah, ponies.
So we're clear. I didn't save you because I like you. I did it because I...
Need us?
Clearly, I was right to wait. Now tell me everything you learned today. Leave nothing out.
Gotta have someone to rule, after all. Alright, we'll just use him as a shield against the wind.
Didn't you already drain it of love?
I always save a little for the next day.
You cocoon all of your meals?
Of course.
Wow, Chrissy, you're gross.
When you only napped Twilight and the others, you cocooned them.
Yes, until that foul Starlight Glimmer freed them,
Jeez.
corrupted my subjects, and stole my hide.
Sal, what a...
Those ponies have weaknesses.
Dis.
Use that turncoat Discord. Tricked him into helping me capture his so-called friends.
Discord was really something until friendship ruined him.
Bah, friendship.
Face when her friends appeared in bubbles around.
Let's all agree to never be friends. It's the ruin of a villain everywhere.
She's so stressed out all the time.
When I posed as her former foal sitter, I thought she was going to implode.
A bond over hating Twilight
Should have
is...
seen her face when
the
I
best
nearly
kind of bond.
erased all the magic from Equestria.
All magic was a little excessive, don't you think?
Nah, I think big. Besides, it would
Don't
have
blame a
been
girl for her
worth it to see
ambitions.
Twilight and her friends bow down to me.
Indeed it would. Who wouldn't love to see those prissy ponies realize they lost everything?
See? You guys have something in common.
Pony
Oh my
princess.
God.
I made a detailed list of all the ways I'm a failure.
Spot on impression.
You know, working with you two may not be the worst thing.
Probably even better than Ocellus can do.
Perhaps, as long as it results in the complete destruction of our enemies.
I wouldn't have
See?
it any other way. Do the pathetic princess thing again.
We have a foundation for a relationship. It's perfect. Do it again, do it again. No! He just wants to live a happy life on his own.
Okay.
Yay, alright. Had to throw that in there, didn't we? Can't imply a death. Straight up murder in this show. If she could just turn into an Ursa Major, this would be all over with. I do and don't like the idea of using the hole as a piece to grab. Like, casually. Alright, okay. Sure, T-Rex just... no problem. At least I got a really strong vine. Oh, it's a bug zapper.
Can you absorb it and make it go away?
I can only absorb magic from living beings.
Like her?
Betrayal!
Not
It's
betrayal.
too...
Teamwork. If T-Rex absorbs your energy, he might be strong enough to break through.
And then...
Then...
He'll give it back, of course. As you do.
How do I know you won't take my magic and leave me?
Would we do that to you?
Yes.
Okay, normally, yes, we would.
I'll give you your magic back.
Pinky promise. Man. Surprisingly, took a short amount of time.
So much.
They knew they were running out of their 22-minute allotment.
Welcome back, baby. It's not big enough for me.
Maybe not.
All right, well, T-Rex,
I'll be trapped forever.
first time he's heard that.
Would that be so terrible?
Oh, vulnerable Chrysalis, it's so... I don't know. Don't hurt her.
My magic.
Yeah, teamwork. Yeah. Didn't even take a third thought.
I wasn't sure you were going to give it back.
Maybe a second thought,
It
but
was I. But working together seemed smarter than to continue fighting.
When we helped each other, it felt better somehow.
everyone learns a lesson.
This since before I lost my hive. Having others who will be there for you is pleasing.
All of these years, taking power from ponies.
We're sowing the seeds of
You use
content.
your power to help others.
Yes, it feels... No!
No, don't let it get to you.
Magic of friendship is like a disease, an infection that spreads.
Oh, it almost got us. But we're too smart for that friendship.
Hive. I will not let it get me.
Same.
Obviously.
But Grogor said we have to work together.
Grogor is too powerful.
What if Grogar's a plant? This is his real goal.
Let Grogor think we're his loyal servants. In the meantime, we'll hatch our own plan.
There it is.
Ooh, I love a good backstabbing.
Grogar's downfall.
We can go back to trying to destroy each other.
In the meantime, what do we do with this?
Brought on by himself.
You failed to retrieve the bell!
Ooh.
Sorry, almighty Grogor?
We work together as you asked.
Total
Just
betrayal.
aren't as powerful as you.
Appeal to his ego. Does he have an ego?
Obviously.
Yeah, he does.
We did as you were told and worked together.
Of course.
Whatever you command.
Forget about that old bell. You were right. We're so much more powerful when we work as a team.
That's you didn't even try. You put the glowing thing in the corner. Come on. I know you needed a visual there, but that's just silly. All right. It would be extremely funny if the villains just destroyed themselves and the main six never knew anything about it other than Sombra attacking at the beginning. But I doubt that's gonna happen. But if Grogor is that powerful, it'll take the heroes and the villains together to take him down. I'm guessing is where we're going. After this one, we're definitely going to see them fighting back. And that is an exciting way to go for the end of the show. Give us a little teensy glowing glimpse of redemption for our biggest baddies of the show. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was episode 8, Frenemies. And we just got a direction for our villain storyline, which I hope spans a few episodes across the season. I must say, I love this dynamic. We're putting together 3 standout characters and throwing them into a will they won't they relationship full of sarcasm and battling egos and undermining each other. Oh, it's so good. At this point, it seems that Grogor may be getting the shaft in terms of his own character development, but in the context of that being an expense for giving these 3 a proper arc, it's forgivable. I absolutely want to see more of what they can do together. The beaten tyrant, the fallen queen, and my sweet summer child Cozy Glow. She's really the thing that puts this over the top. She annoys them so much, and it's beautiful every time. Further, I really like that this was solely a villain episode, digging into Season 9, and that's the first of its kind. A full episode of focused villain development often gives us great television, and it did here too, in a slightly different way than usual, but no less appreciated. I'm very glad that it seems this overarching narrative of Season 9 is getting the attention that it deserves, with the assumption that this is not the last time we see them before the finale, of course. But it looks like they want to do something ambitious with how they end this series, and so far, they're setting themselves up properly. After the past month, that's something I really needed to see in a show. So let's all hope that Season 9 keeps up this winning streak. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Until next time, remember, we can take over the world together.